Facebook is relaxing its rules for teenagers effective immediately, even as concern escalates over cyberbullying and sexual predators. Now, under these old rules, 13 to 17-year-olds were only able to socialize with established friends on the site. Now, teens have the option to share their status updates, the videos, photos, any comments with anyone and everyone. Teenagers are now also able to turn on the follow feature for their profiles, which allows anyone to see their public posts in the main news feed. Jill Brown is an internet safety expert and the co-founder of Generation Text. And Jill, with a welcome to you. Facebook says teens, they want to be heard. Is that a good reason to relax these privacy rules?
Well, it depends who you are. If you're a company who wants to make a lot of money, then no, that's not a great reason. But, you know, if you're a teen, you want to be heard and you want people to follow you and know what you're doing. So it depends on who you're talking to.
All right, so if these kids decide to loosen up the rules and you know, go with the newfangled ideas here, are they at all warned? I mean, do they get reminders that say anyone can see this?
Yeah, I think from what I understand, there's going to be pop-up messages that will ask them if they want to do something. But you know, the kind of thing is you're doing something really quickly. You want to get your message out fast. You want to let everybody know where you are, and you just click, click, click. It's like the terms and conditions. You just everybody automatically clicks.
Right.
And so
well, it's because kids don't think big picture, right?
No, I mean their brains aren't developed enough to even think about what the cause and effect, what could happen, and they're very impulsive.
But even though parents, I mean, you and I were talking in the commercial break, we've warned our kids. You get high school counselors, school counselors, people applying to college, the college counselors who say, look, be careful what you put on Facebook. You don't think that message is getting through enough?
Well, I think, they hear it, but it doesn't, because they don't think long term. It just, you look at you and I in college. I mean, would we have done all those things that we have done? Or would, that has no bearing on who we are as adults today. And we did what we wanted. We did what we thought was important at that time.
At that moment, like snapshot. You're right. With regard to the reason for this, is it all because Twitter seems to be taking off in a bigger and bigger and bigger way all the time? Is Facebook doing this for financial reasons?
Well, it sounds like their competitors are a little bit more successful because they have laxer rules and they don't make you do certain things. And so from what I've read, that's why they're doing it. And again, they're making their decisions based on their mission statement for their company. I think a lot of the times when company owners are parents, they might look at the world through a different set of glasses.
Well, the fact that this is applicable to 13 to 17-year-olds means the majority of these kids are still going to be living at home.
Yes.
So can parents do anything here? Any advice for parents?
Well, I think, people say that you should monitor your kids,
right?
Facebook.
As best you can.
Right, as best you can, but it's impossible. I mean, I've tried it. You'd need 20 hours during the day to go through every post and picture that they do. I think the important thing is that you talk about it. You talk about things that you see happen on the news. I also think it's really important for schools to embrace this, for the administration to say, we have the power to present something to the entire school system, and that's what I do. I have a curriculum that works inside the school with the classroom teacher teaching it, that shows them how to think, that uses a way to teach them by using questions and not sitting there and telling them what to do. I think
absolutely.
When you're lecturing, kids turn you off.
Absolutely. Let the kids experience it. Put the questions out there and show them the answers and the results of all of that. Okay, Jill Brown, good advice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, do you agree with Facebook's new policy relaxing privacy rules for teens? You can all talk to me on Twitter. My handle is @Alex Witt. I'll be reading some of your tweets throughout the day. Adding up the losses from the government